Jacy from Craft Life, and I'm here today to teach you how to make this funny spider headband. And I was inspired to make this headband because on our other channel, Jacy and Kacy, I was able to wear a spider headband, and I thought it would be a lot of fun to make my own and teach all of you how to make your own. And the supplies you'll need to make this are a headband, of course. I will be using a black one, and it doesn't have to be a black solid. It can have a design in it like this one does. You will need a styrofoam ball. Mine is 2.5 inches, but whatever size you are using, that is how big your spider's body will be. You will need fabric, and I will be using black fabric. You can choose to use any color that you want. You will need 8 pipe cleaners. Since I'm using black fabric, I will be using black pipe cleaners. I will be using a black piece of felt, and please choose a piece of felt that matches your fabric. You will also need yarn, and I like to use black for the little hairs on the spider. You will need 2 1/2-inch pom-poms for the eyes, or you can use Google Eyes. You will need scissors and a ruler, and finally a glue gun. So please get your supplies and we'll begin. To begin, please cut your styrofoam ball in half, and also please ask a parent to help you with this part. Mine are already cut. Here are the 2 pieces, and we will only be using one. Please cut a square of your fabric that is 5 inches by 5 inches. Now we're going to take our first tack, and we're going to flip it over so that the flat surface is at the top. Now our next steps are going to be folding over our fabric and gluing it down. And we're just going to fold it over all the way around. And we need to make this very tight. Once you have it centered right in the middle like this, you're going to take your first corner and we're going to place some glue down to hold it. I'm going to take the corner, fold it over, and you may want to use a pencil for this part. Now I'm going to take this part of the fabric, I'm going to fold it over and place some glue down. Again, you may want to use a pencil to push it down while it's hot, and it does not matter what the bottom of your circle looks like, we will be covering it. Now I'm going to continue to fold it over, pull it tight, and place some glue down. Please continue to fold it over, pull it tight, and place glue all the way around. I folded all the way around and I ended up with this, and if you did the same exact thing as me, you will end up with this too. And I'm going to show you what to do. So you're going to pinch the 2 pieces of fabric together, so you're going to fold it in half like this. I'm folding it over to one side, pull it tight, and then you're going to place some glue down to hold it. Then you can fold it over, and using a pencil, start pushing it down. Now with this little piece that you may end up with, you can just fold it over and glue it down. I'm just going to push this down. If your bottom looks as bad as mine, it does not matter because we are going to cover it. Please cut another piece of fabric that is 4 inches by 3 inches. Now you're going to take the body of your spider and you're going to place it down on top of it, and we are going to carefully cut out a circle around, and please make sure that you do not cut the fabric that is on your styrofoam. Now you have a circle that is about the same size as your spider's body, and if it is too big, you can always trim it down a little bit. I ended up trimming mine and I made it just a little bit smaller. Now we're going to take our glue and put it all around the bottom of our spider's body. Now you can place your circle of fabric down. please go around and check to make sure that your circle is glued down on all of the edges, and if it is not, you can lift it up and place some glue down. Please do this all the way around. Please cut a piece of felt that is about 1 inch by 2 inches. Please fold your piece of felt in half. And now we're going to cut out a circle, and these will be the eyes. We folded in half so that the eyes are the same exact size. So just take your scissors and cut out a very small circle. We are now going to glue our 2 pom-poms onto the front of our spider, and then on top of those we're going to glue on the black little eyes that we just made. If you don't have these, you can use Google Eyes. I like to place my eyes right around here. So at the bottom part of the spider, I'm going to place glue for one of them. Place it down. And do the same for the other. You do want your eyes very close together. They can even be touching if you want. Now I'm going to add on the black part of my eyes. And I'm going to do this very carefully. Now we're ready to add on the hair. I'm using a 2-inch piece of thick yarn. All we need to do is pull this apart. You can gather up as much yarn as you want for the hair of your spider. And you can always trim it once it is on your spider. Now on your spider, you're going to carefully place a thin line of glue right above the eyes. I'm going to grab all of the yarn and carefully place it on. You can always give your spider a haircut, so I'm going to take my scissors and trim his hair down. You can also spread out his hair. Now we're going to be making the legs, so please gather 4 pipe cleaners together. You're going to hold them together at about 1/2 inch and then just twist it very tight. Please do the same thing with your other 4 pipe cleaners. I have mine already done. So first you're going to find out where you want to place your legs. So once you have that spot, you're going to slightly open your scissors, cut into it, and then push straight through. Do not make this hole too big. Once your hole is made, you're going to fill this with hot glue. We're going to take the twisted part of our legs and quickly stick them inside of our spider. Please push it in as far as it will go. Now please do the same thing for the other side. Now we're ready to put him on our headband. Please cut a piece of felt that is about 1 inch by 2 inches. Once you have centered your spider onto your headband, you're going to pinch it in that spot, and we're going to place some glue down onto our spider. Now we're going to carefully place this down. Once you have placed this down, you also want to glue on that piece of felt that we just made. So I'm going to place glue all around where the headband touches my spider. Now I'm going to take that piece of felt, I'm going to place it down like this. If you have to place any glue under the edges, please do that. Now you are finished with your spider, and you can decide if you want to cut or bend his legs. This is what it looks like when it's done and on, and you can do anything you want with your spider's legs. You can bend them however you would like, or you can even cut them shorter. You can make it your own, and these are really fun for Halloween, and you can make these as gifts for your friends. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. If you make some, I'd love to see them. My Instagram is CraftLifeUSA, so please tag me in a photo. Please don't forget to like us on Facebook, pin it on Pinterest, and subscribe right here on YouTube. I hope you're living a craft life just like me. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!